Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you how to change the oil and filter in my Acura. The Acura. I have a 2007 Acura TSX and it's due to the oil change and the filter. And in this video we're going to show you how to change the oil, the filter, and what is the steps to take it while changing the oil. Let's go ahead. Alright guys, so here are the tools that you would actually be needing to change the oil. You need the jack to lift the car. You need the two supporters, one on each side. And do not ever go under the car without supporters. They're really cheap and they can save your life. And if you don't have supporters, if you have a spare wheel, put the spare wheel under the car just to save your life. If the jack fails, sometimes the jack fails and the car drops. Once you lift the car, you need a wrench just to open the screw. You need something like this to drain the oil into it. Of course, you need a new oil, and we got Mobil 1 oil 5W30. That was the Acura is taking 5W30, and the Acura takes about 4.4 quarts, and this one has like 5 quarts, which is more than enough. And of course, you need the oil filter, and as well as you need this tool to open the oil filter. It's pretty cheap, and you can find it in AutoZone and Advanced Auto, pretty much even Walmart, any car stores, you can find this tool at it. So let's get started. I'll show you how to lift the car. So it's really up to you how you want to lift the car. Some people lift it from the middle right here, and then they put the supporters on the side. Some people lift it from that side, put the supporter, then bring the jack back into the other side, and then bring the supporter back. So what we can do is we're going to lift it from the middle. Make sure it's sitting at the right point where we want it to be sitting. So once we lifted the car from the middle, we're going to go place the supporters at each side. You can see here where the stand is sitting, the specific place for it. Same thing on the other side. And I'm going to keep the jack on the front just for extra safety. So go ahead, pop the hood. Once you pop the hood, make sure you have the cap on as well. Alright, so once you make sure the car is up, secured, will not fall on you. Safety is number one, guys. Put your gloves on. Grab this, stick it down there where the bolt is, size 17. Size 17 wrench. Put it together. And then this is the bolt that you would need to open up. Pretty easy to open it. That's it. Place this back in here, and now just open the nut with your hand. Just watch out, sometimes the oil is really hot, especially like I am. I just came from work, so the oil is pretty hot. There you go. Now we'll leave it for a couple minutes to drain. You can see the oil is really done. So at this point you really don't do anything, just wait until all the oil comes out, and then once that nearly finished, you can also take the filter out, which we're going to show you in a second. The filter machine that I have, or the tool, it's too big for my filter. It's good for the other cars, but not this one. So sometimes you could actually take it off with your hand. Make sure you have the bucket right here because it's gonna leak oil. And just take it out with your hand. Yep. I had to loosen it with my hand first. Now it spins. So ideally it's nice to have same filter as the oil, but unfortunately where I went they didn't have it, so I got K&N filter, which is pretty good, same price, and so Mobil one oil with K&N filter. First thing we're going to do is take the bolt and bolt it back. Make sure you clean everything. Here's the new filter. Okay, then take it and we mount it back as well. Alright, so at this point we just tightened the bolt, made sure the filter is tight. Now we're just gonna take everything from underneath the car. Basically redo what we did at the beginning and jack the car from the front, take this out, and you have it on the right spot. Take the dipstick out, clean it. Make sure that everything around here is clean. Always like take care of that. Make sure this one is clean inside and outside, so not for any dust to go inside the engine. Put the oil in the car. Okay, so now we let it like sit for a little bit. Double check the oil. One more time. You can see the oil is right at the two dot here. So we're good to go. Put the stick back and you can start the car. And to that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you change your oil.